Have you ever wondered about beats? I mean, they're not just a random series of regular pulses. In fact, when you're tapping, playing or listening to a beat, there's something you do and everybody does that without it would just make things sound and feel weird. Welcome to the world of time signatures. Hey guys, this is Rob, your online guitar teacher. Now, there's a certain pattern of beats, a signature, if you will, that happens in all music, and no matter who you are, no matter the style of music you're listening to, you would expect to hear this pattern, and it will follow this pattern. In fact, if this pattern is broken, as I talk about in my syncopation video, the music starts to sound a little bit weird, like backward speaking someone is. Yeah, this is really one of those things where you don't realise it until someone points it out, but it's important for all of music. So let's start out with our generic rock drum beat. You can see here that the pattern repeats every 4 beats. We count this 1, 2, 3, 4. But more than that, we've got beats 1 and 3 with the bass drum on beat 1 and the snare on beat 3. These beats are being emphasised by different drums of the kit. This is the natural pattern of 4-beat music, and if you change this around or deviate from this in any way, it's going to start to sound a little bit odd. So there's a natural pattern of stress that is built into the music. We have 4 beats, and we write these beats with 4 quarter notes or 4 crotchets. Hence the expression 4/4 time. This is what we call a time signature, and it not only tells you how many beats to count in each bar, it will tell you the pattern of stress that you're going to expect for that number of beats. Another common time signature is 3/4. Where it's pretty much the same thing, but we've got 3 beats instead of 4. This time the stress is on the first beat. If you put the stress anywhere else, it starts to sound weird. In fact, anywhere you put the stress will sound like the first beat. This is because in all time signatures, the first beat has the main stress. There's also 2/4, which is the same thing again, but with 2 beats per bar or per measure. That's another word for bar. You can see here that the stress is on beat 1 again. So those are your most common time signatures. The most important number is the number at the top, because that's telling you what to count to. You've also got things like 6/8 or 12/8, where you're counting to 6 or 12. There's also some odd ones like 5/4, which is 5 beats per bar. And then you've got 7/8, which is actually written with 1/8 notes. I'm probably going to do more about that in a later video. So there you have it, time signatures. 2 numbers that we put at the beginning of a piece of music to tell us what to count. So are we counting 1, 2, 3, 4 with the emphasis on 1 and 3? Are we counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with the emphasis on beat 1? Or is it 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 with the emphasis on beat 1? There are some more variations, like I said, 6/8 or 12/8. Those are a bit more complicated, but essentially that's what a time signature is, and that's what it tells us, and that's what it does. So if you like these videos, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and share the video with all your friends. If you visit my website, chainsawguitartuition.net, you can get in contact for one-on-one lessons via Skype or webcam. And until then, turn up and rock out. If I was to include syncopation in that, I would say something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And suddenly that sounds weird, whereas the first one didn't sound weird, it sounded like I was counting. So obviously if you want to sound weird and make it interesting, then this is the kind of thing you want to use. But you can also use it in things like kind of a heavy blues riff, where your expectation of what's going to happen